I am at your service, Captain.
There's just so much to do in New Atlantic. Well, one of your old classmates made their father. Talking with you has made my day.
I hope you don't mind, but I figured the lodge was just a gnat stop away. I just had to see it.
Oh, this place is everything I imagined. Do you know I dreamt of joining Constellation when I was a girl?
Yes, Barrett. Number 3. Your retort to the Crimson Fleet Raiders.
I don't know if I go that far. But I'll let your father talk before he bursts.
I was playing poker with the Dean of Engineering, and he had this collectible revolver framed. And when he heard you were in Constellation, well, we worked together to get the piece clean and restored. She fires beautifully now. We, took turns sighting it at the range.
I swear, your father was acting like a school kid.
As I was saying, may I present to you Sir Malcolm Livingston's personal sidearm. All the special modifications just as he left him. He was chair of Constellation about 50 years ago. Anyway, it's yours. I hope it keeps you safe. If not, maybe get a good place for it on a mantle. Well, we'll let you get back to it, but, Miss Noel said we could look around a little first. Miss Noel, it'll be all right if I brought cookies next time.
Actually, Mr. Cookies, what type?
I make a mean snickerdoodle.
Yes, I think that would be quite all right.
I'm feeling good now. You feeling good?
I am at your service, Captain.
You can feel the age and history here. I'd hate to live my whole life in a bubble. We still haven't really came.
Watch out for the robots.
People call me a brand loyalist, but
Nothing bad happens today.
Not many places older than Aquila. This. Old stories, old planet. You got time for a quick chat? I'd appreciate it when you're able. Sorry, I plain forgot what I wanted to talk with you about. That girl. If Cora leaves her tools out one more time... I mean, I love her more than life itself, but I can only say the same damn thing so many times. That's Cora to a T. I mean, this is between me and you. But Cora wasn't exactly planned. I don't know if I mentioned, but I served a spell in the Freestar Rangers. Had a partner. Lillian Hartz. Well, we were like fire and ice, but, well, it wasn't all bad. It wasn't always like it is now. Hell, when Cora was born, I was completely out of my depth. For the first few months, I kept thinking, what a colossal mistake I made. Me, a father. But one late night, early morning, whatever, little Cora gave me my first smile. And I knew I'd do anything for that girl. Yeah, sure don't feel like it. You said it's none of your business what I do with Cora. You know us both, though. Better than anybody. I know she takes after me, but maybe too much. I've done things I'm not proud of. Said things even worse. I try to be better for Cora, but is she gonna fall into the same traps? And that's the truth there. I know it seems crazy, towing her across the stars, but I'm not exactly swimming with options here. Her mother... Like I said, another story, another time. And what, have her raised by Jacob, my dad? I'd sooner ship her off to Vladimir. You think? Well, she does say the damnedest things. And if she just learned to pick up after herself, she just might live until she's 13.
A friendly reminder that throwing litter off the balconies is prohibited. Please use an authorized waste receptacle.
This unit is not designed for pleasant conversation.
You got the look of a miner about you. Maybe when the new contracts finally open up, you'll give it a go. Welcome, welcome. Nice to meet you. Name's Trevor, mining director for the Deimos mining project here in scenic underground Sidonia. I could spare a minute or two to chat, so long as you're not looking for mining work, I suppose. Argos, huh? Yeah, I've heard of them. That's great, but yeah, unfortunately all our mining contracts are filled right now.
Unless, maybe you could help me out with a job, off the books.
Great! I promise it's nothing that'll get anyone in any kind of trouble. See, you might have noticed that our equipment ain't exactly holding together like it used to. Problem is, we can't get new equipment unless we start exceeding our quotas, and we can't do that until we get new equipment. A real dilemma, right? I've got a plan for solving our little problem, though. Okay, glad you're still on board. First, I need someone from the outside to bolster our yields so we can prove that we can exceed our quota. I'll fill you in on the rest of the details after you've hauled up some ore. One standard quota should do. I need to know I can trust you with the easy stuff first. When you've got enough, drop it off in the bin over there for processing. Then come see me.
This is a courtesy reminder that despite the low gravity on Mars, a fall into Sidonia's lower level is still likely to result in injury or death. Please exercise caution near balcony edges.
Centuries. And still going strong. Easy there, no bad guys around.
I'm under orders not to engage with non-personnel.
Okay. Great. Now, the next part is a little trickier. Our Director of Mining Operations, Peter Brennan, fired his last assistant over a month ago. Peter's the only one who can approve the order for new equipment, and unfortunately, he's useless without an assistant. I think I've got a surefire way for you to get that job. Then you, as his assistant, can get him to sign off on the approval. Now hold on, it's not that easy. You'll need to apply for it like anyone else. Head to the Deimos Star Yard's office up in orbit to fill out the application. It's where that job is posted. Come back and see me when you've done that, and we'll talk about how to secure the position for you.
The most powerful force in the galaxy. Bureaucratic inertia. This whole job's giving me a headache.
Almost had me there. Nice. It's taken me a few years. I'm finally feeling like I'm settling in.
back into the harness.
We're locking into orbit now.
So, Miss Stay Up Late reading under the covers. Did you?
Don't pretend to be mad at me. I know you aren't really. I learned that back on Earth, people used to use the stars to navigate. That's so cool.
Deimos
But
Star
I
Yard
guess it
offers
only worked because
competitive
they just
options
lived
for
on
private
one
buyers.
planet.
Please
And that
talk to
sounds
see our sales representative.
boring.
Remind me one of these days to tell you the tale of a certain Solomon Co. and where his stargazing landed him. Seals are good, air pressure good. And we're docked.
When humanity finally left the cradle of Earth behind, the United Colony...
If it weren't for Deimos, the Freestar Collective would be safe and secure. They make a hell of a warship.
Welcome to Deimos.
Deimos ships are responsible for countless victories. They're a true piece of history. No other ship can hold a candle to Deimos. It's not even close.
This is the heart of the UC.
Ah, it's nice to see someone not in uniform. They can be so touchy, you know. Always eager to point out... Oh, please tell me you aren't secretly some high-ranking general, are you? Ah, should I bow or curtsy then? I assume you're here for a ship. Either that or you are really, really lost. Mr. Henderson handles sales, but if you want to know anything about our ships, I'm your gal. Oh yeah? Well, I take that as a compliment. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. It can be pretty hard working with these no-nonsense military types. Oops. Yeah, I probably shouldn't say things like that, at least not so loudly. I've already been written up twice this week. I can only take so many lectures. Man, I could really use a drink. Well, we don't have much of it at all. We have to keep up appearances. What I could really use is Jake's Stout, from Jake's Bar in New Atlantis, of course. Or The Well, to be more specific. I used to love that place when I lived there. I mean, Jake isn't friendly, but he can make a pretty good drink. Say, you're the traveling type, right? Would you mind grabbing me one of Jake's Stouts? Awesome! Thank you so much. I eagerly await your return. If you have your own ship, we're always looking for bulk resources. The Star Yards have negotiated a set price with the Trade Authority, twice the market rate. As a first-time contractor, I am required by law to let you know that every Star Yard offers the same terms. But obviously, you should deal with us. Depending on your cargo hold size, you may need to make several trips to fulfill the order. So what we need is iron. We need a medium shipment, 2,000 units of it. Excellent. This invoice... I mean, they're very good, obviously. But these days... Oh, shit. Do you know you can be lectured on being too honest? Right. What makes Deimos special, though, is the package. We've been building ships forever, and the way we put it all together, well, it's really good. In a, I'm gonna murder my enemies sort of way. Hmm? Oh, yeah. Bye.
Cora's already finished the pre-flight checklist. That's my girl.
I'm in the mood for a mocha.
Undocking complete, Captain.
Scanned for contraband. You are cleared to land. Enjoy your stay at Sidonia.
Trust me, this is the best shot. Okay, now we need to ensure you get hired. Basically, we'll need to make sure you're the only choice. To do that, you'll need to get access to the HR terminal in the corporate office upstairs on the main level. If you delete the other applications from the system, you'll be a shoo-in. That's the spirit! Believe me, this is gonna help everyone. By the way, the HR password is password spelled backwards, which Tia thinks is pretty clever. She gets talkative during happy hour, and loud. Surprised everyone doesn't know her password, honestly. Anyway, should be pretty easy. Good luck.
Deimos, they make one hell of a ship.
Well, that's enough for today, shall we? Yes, let's. Let me just finish sending this. And done. Let's get the heck out of here.
Mining must be a fun job, or else why would we keep getting so many applicants?
Don't worry, we're gonna make. Trust me, this is the best. And I can say that I've got some. I just saw the company message go out that you've been hired as Peter's assistant. Congratulations. Next step should be easy. Just go to work for Peter, and when you get access to his terminal messages, you'll see my request. All you've got to do is approve that request, and we'll be right on with it. Then, we can get that new equipment and show corporate how it's done.
Those visitors can't wait to get off this rock.
You're finally back. I feel like you've been gone for ages. Do you know how tough this job is without an assistant? What happened to the old one? You know what? Never mind. When they told me how poorly you did on your application questions, I had my doubts. But at least you showed up on time, so maybe there's hope. Well, enough chit-chat. Let's get to work. Not quite. I need you to do something much more important before you get to that. I'm expecting a personal shipment. I'm not sure why, but the last time this happened, my assistant ended up speaking to Governor Hurst about it. Now, run off and get it for me. Oh, you're done?
Be careful down near the mines and enter any active.
Ah, hello. Welcome. I don't usually have time to speak with random people off the street, but I'd be happy to help if it's something quick. What can I do for you? Something important, huh? Well, lay it out for me. Well then, you've been quite busy making a name for yourself, haven't you? Oh, it's okay. You can drop the act with me.
Well, that was years ago, and I paid my debts. Oh, you're talking to him.
Son, I don't even know who you are. Haven't gotten that far yet. So yes, I'm talking about your friend here. So look, I admire a go-getter like yourself. You're not in trouble unless you make trouble. And I don't think you're the type. I know you're not really Mr. Brennan's assistant. I don't know exactly what you're up to, but I have little reason to suspect you're up to no good. So let's cut to brass tacks. What can I do for you? Why, sure. Anything for someone with your, distinction. Look, Mr. Brennan owes an absurd amount in unpaid taxes, so we've held up his shipment at port. No doubt you'd agree this is fair. However, I also suspect you're someone who'd be willing to do a little quid pro quo on the quiet and help me with my own problem. See, my personal spacecraft was stolen, likely by Crimson Fleet pirates. I need someone to find it. Then I need that someone to destroy it. Discreetly. I need tight lips on this. Well, this is a tricky situation indeed. Not to get bogged down in details, but assuming this is the work of pirates, it's best to destroy the ship and everybody on board. Makes it cleaner for insurance purposes. Then we have an agreement. I'll send you to the ship's last known location. Remember, not a word of this leaves this room.
sweet home.
This is so cool.
Did I hear snoring?
Procedure is complete.
So, you're a pirate? Please. We know you're not really with the fleet. Word of advice? Learn the lingo before you attempt anything so stupid again. You've got two choices. We need ship parts to repair our busted craft drive. Hand them over along with your ship, and maybe we'll let you leave. Or we dust you and take it anyway. You've got to the count of 20 before I make that choice for you. Death it is!
All you. Something's close.
How hard is it to take this guy down?
That's the best you can do!
you need all of that?
bunch of heat leeches, breeding.
Do your part to keep Sidonia graffiti-free.
Sure hope you've taken care of our little, problem. It's good to see you. I'm eager to conclude our business together. Did you, take care of my little problem? I'm already giving you what you want, per our agreement. Tell you what, here's a little extra to keep you happy. But you should know, if I hear any rumors about this, I'll know exactly who to hold accountable.
Let's just get right in the mud with him. Feels so good.
I see how it is. Tell you what, say you really do have this alleged note, and we're thinking of using it against me. If you're so inclined, I'll take it off your hands instead, and compensate you far more than releasing Mr. Brennan's shipment of goods. Then you and I part ways and never speak of this again. Do we have an understanding? You know, you're supposed to destroy the ship, not board it. And even though I don't take kindly to blackmail, you're making the right move by agreeing to keep this matter under wraps. The way I figure, no one will believe you without proof anyway now. So this exchange, we'll see to it the real story stays between us. Now take Brennan's package and your compensation and get out of my damn sight. You may think you're clever with your little blackmail scheme, but if you're not careful, you're going to make powerful enemies. Considering I don't really know you, I'm not sure how to answer that. If you have mining experience, or maybe check with the demo. If those aren't your speed, then there are... Enjoy Sidonia.
Yeah, the way you handle things, not bad. Not bad. Bye.
I'm here to help if you need anything. Hello? Do you have business? Well, points for... If you change your mind and need to speak with him, I'll... You're very welcome.
Sometimes I feel like these mines just run themselves. I like to think that's thanks to me. My shipment. Do you have it yet? Ah, yeah. Now, you'll need my password. Remember. Did you do that, thing? What's in the ship? A good assistant knows. Mediocre assistants. Also, I don't quite... Oh, you're done?
know they have cargo holds for all that?
I'm getting the board to agree to opening up the HR headcount for me? Sorry,
I wonder what's taking Hank's... I hope I didn't make a mistake by letting Hank go. I saw. I've already put it in order for the equipment. One of my guys, Hank Ferraro, offered to go. I tried to tell him he'd be more useful sticking to his job here, but it shouldn't be taking this long. Just a quick trip to Gagarin. Oh, thanks. We don't currently have much information to go. They'd be the last person I know that's seen Hank.
I can help you with? Okay, no problem. Let's see. Oh, actually, it looks like he came back into Mars space recently, but he didn't land here at the spaceport. The ship diverted and landed outside the city a ways. Yeah, something seems off about this. You're probably right that you need to work this out with your boss. Maybe some wires got crossed. Anyway, good luck and good day to you. We'll try to keep an eye out for Hank in case he moves.
I wonder what's taking Hank so long. That's a little suspicious. Why would he do that? More, something's definitely up. I asked around while you were gone. Some of his co-work, in particular, he was cursing up a storm about work and about his co-workers. Said some things. Anyway, he's not too bright. Maybe he's still here in Sidonia. Check the broken spear. Well, see if you can get him to admit it first. If he resists, I trust that Sidonia Security... Now, this is a real problem we've got on our hands. You're not giving up now, are ya?
A friend offered me a nice cushy office job, but I'm making double out here in the Sidonia mines. Jokes on them.
I wonder what's taking Hank so long. Yeah? Remember, we've got to do it, and we've got to hope.
This life ain't easy, but... Okay, hello.
Man, Sidonia blows. Questions, huh? Let me buy you a beer first. Here you go. Anyway, I seen you talking to Trevor. What's someone like you doing sticking your nose where it doesn't belong?
Jack, I'm gonna need a stiff drink tonight after the day I've had.
You're right. I didn't want to bring it back, so I took it. I had to. Those guys all think I'm some kind of joke. And I'm stuck with this stupid 3-year contract. I can't afford to break it. So, screw Deimos, screw Trevor and all the other miners. Losing that equipment's the last straw for them. Did he tell you that? One last failure in a string of failures to meet quotas. It'll be layoffs for everyone, and I won't owe Deimos a damn credit. Shit. You could turn me in. I'd be in jail, and then this be all for nothing. Damn it. Fine. You got me. I'll take you to where I stashed it, and then we can haul it back. But you better not be lying to me about not telling anyone. Yeah. I'm not an idiot. Just, follow me. We're going outside.
Oh, hi there.
You better not be lying about what you said back at the bar.
impressed you figured it all out on your own. I thought I was being real careful. It was so easy, right? Boss man Trevor's so loud sometimes, you know? And I got good hearing, so I overheard you all talking about this equipment. I knew what it meant to everyone and how screwed they'd all be without it. And then Trevor just... it really was the perfect plan. Probably best we're returning it, because what a nightmare that would have been trying to offload it. And trying to destroy it all would have been another huge pain in the ass. It's mostly metal, right? Was I thinking? I guess I could have flown somewhere remote and buried it, dump it all in one of the old mines and forget about it. But then you would have been real screwed, huh? Good thing you found me before I did that. Am I right? Almost there, all right? Had to park my ship off a ways so they wouldn't find it right away. I'm sure you get it. Seemed like a good idea at the time. Didn't think I'd be going all the way back so soon. At least you won't have to walk all the way back. I mean, you know, maybe we'll take the ship back to port and let someone else unload it, save ourselves the hassle of hauling it all back ourselves. Anyway, see it just up ahead? All right, that's enough. Now face me, so I don't have to shoot you in the back. No, we got a problem we can't resolve. Namely, you know too much. Not if I convince them you were behind it the whole time, newcomer. And after I kill you, I look like a hero. Well, when you say it like that, maybe you got a point. Sorry, but I can't. Sorry, but I gotta do this my way. And that means you need to die.
This ain't so bad. Alright, that's enough. Now face me, so I don't have to No, we got a problem. Do they? Oh, maybe I need to rethink what I'm doing. Well, when you say it like that, maybe you got a point. Damn it. You're right. What the hell am I doing? This is freaking stupid, even for me. This whole idea, I barely thought it through. I just acted because it seemed like my only shot. I really don't want to hurt anyone. I'm in too deep and I don't know what to do. I know I don't deserve it, but will you help me? Please? I don't like it, but you might be onto something. If I come clean, maybe it'll go easy on me, especially if you tell them what happened here. Fine, I'll do it. It's the right thing to do. And hey, at least they'll probably void my contract. Gotta look on the bright side, I guess.
Pay your dues, and one day you can look back on this as character building.
thoughts. They're surprisingly weird.
Sergeant Booth at your service. If you have a security-related concern...
It's true. I stole the brand new mining equipment that my boss... But now that I've had some sense talked into me, I know it was a dig move, and I'll serve whatever sentence...
You can confirm this?
Again, I'm real sorry, but I'll do the time.
It's rare that we get a criminal turning himself in like this. And the fact that I'm sure those will both be points in his favor. All right, let's get you booked and locked up. You've already been. Keep on the straight and narrow.
I know.
Don't let me keep you. If you see any trouble, you let us know. Stay out of trouble.
Before you say anything, no. Mars is nothing like Earth. Heck, even Earth is nothing like what Earth used to be.
Any luck? I'm looking forward to hearing all about this. Yeah, I heard. Booth left me a message saying that Hank stole the goods, but then he had a change of heart and turned himself in. Crazy. I knew Hank. At least he had the good sense to come clean about it before any damage was done. I'll take it from here and get the equipment. Here's the credits I promised. I'm also throwing in some ore to repay you for what you got us before, and then some. We'll be able to recoup it in no time with these new tools. Thanks for all your help. We couldn't have done it without you.
Well then, what can I do you for? Hey, darling. You look like the type who doesn't mind getting their hands dirty. The Trackers Alliance can always use more bounty hunters to round up and kill wanted criminals. If that feels like your speed, talk to me, or check out our posts on the mission boards. Careful out there.